Good morning, guys. How are you? Happy Friday. Hello, everyone. Hello. What is going on chart? What do you mean? Hmm. Okay. So yeah, today I anticipate to get TJF. So basically, I anticipate to get retracement to 20-30% of current weekly range. So this box right here is retracement target. The question is, we already have new high of the week, which is perfect. The question is if we bounce higher. So I don't really mind to see monthly breaker block taken. I don't really mind to see 50% of daily week on ES. Forgot to check daily fair value gap on NQ. Oops, I'm sorry, guys. Right here. So I'm looking slightly higher. So would like to see daily fair value gap taken on NQ. Would like to see 50% of daily week tested on ES right here with drop right after this to TJF. So that's my plan right now. We're not that far from daily fair value gap, right? So it's like 70 points away so far. How it goes, we'll see. So yesterday's sell-off was great. Sell-off was right to monthly open. That was absolutely amazing. Right here to monthly open, exactly what I anticipated to get. I mean, like as usual, PM delivers us perfectly. Good morning, everyone. So far we entered the range between 2 and 2.5 of this 15-minute manipulation leg. And at the range between 1 and 1.5, we have fair value gaps. So looking for this fair value gap right now, which is 15-minute fair value gap. So my bias for today, I would like to see TGIF today. That's my bias. TGIF. That's 15-minute fair value gap. Okay. Not right at the open. So TGIF, we anticipate to get retracement to the 20% of current weekly range. Not 50% like usual, right? But 20%. So we already have a new high of the week. The question is if it's actually going to be sell off from previous day high level, all the way down to data low, which lines up with 20% of current weekly range, or ideally we bounce to daily fair value gap, and then let's see if we drop. Right. So on daily, we enter this daily fair value gap. We got external range liquidity already, same picture right here. So yeah, at this point makes sense to offer retracement. That's on daily. So also, since we're trying to respect a fair value gap right here, makes sense to go to opposite, right? So I'm looking for if we get this daily fair value gap first and then TJF. Not looking for reversal at all, just retracement to 20% of weekly range. Excuse me, in my country, you're allowed to trade when you're 18. Oh my god. Nice joke. Okay, what I want to say, yeah. Price basically respecting daily fair value gap, which makes sense to divorce and take this daily fair value gap. And right after this, we're looking for TJF. Right here, pretty much inversion. Present at this fair value gap, offer its VIP right here. To count this external range liquidity, yeah, makes sense to continue slightly higher. Yeah, slightly higher to offer move lower. Good morning, guys. Good morning. So once again, I use indicator for TJF, but you can manually draw 20-30%. Nothing wrong with this. Okay, so far, we still have 6 more minutes. Price trying to retrace the 50-minute fair value gap right here and right here. And let's see how we can respect this level right after this. So I'm looking to enter daily fair value gap, and I'm looking for the action from daily fair value gap to TJF. Okay, why TJF is clearly bullish? Where price is going? Can you answer? Higher. Oh, that's good logic right here. I see like we have smart man right here. Where? Where? Can you answer? And if you're going to give me a good answer, for example, PD ray higher, what you want to anticipate to see from this PD ray? Higher? So I'm looking for daily fair value gap with reaction lower. So preferably run away. Because yes, ideally I would like to see price trying to give us reaction from daily fair value gap. No, it's actually interesting to see people's opinion, so I'm not going to be mad about his comment. So it's okay. Once again, if you just joined, I'm not looking for a reversal. I'm looking for the retracement down to 20% of weekly range. Yeah, I mean, I just shared my plan. If I'm going to be wrong, then okay. I said like 3 times I would like to see like somewhere right here to drop to 20% of weekly range, but it's going to move higher. So I'm not sure what kind of 20-30% range is going to be. So maybe it's going to be right here. Maybe it's going to drop like this. Maybe even lower. So we will see. What is TGF? Actually, ICT has perfect video about this on his YouTube channel. But like in short, we anticipate to get if Friday offered new high or low of the week, we anticipate ideally to see retracement to 20-30% of current weekly range. So you want to measure from current low of the week to current high of the week and use projections, flip retracement tool to find 20-30%. So during this manually, I can actually show you how you want to do this. So current weekly low right here, see, Wednesday. So I want to pull my projection from this low all the way up to current high. It doesn't mean like this high is in right now. No. It doesn't mean like this. Then I would like to use my TJF right here. Settings right here. So basically using 50 tracement tool, 0.3, 0.2, which is 20-30%. And here we are. See this? Yeah, I mean, I also mentioned this level, so that's why I was like, why are you asking? Makes sense how to measure these TJF projections? I hope so. So at this point, since we have new high of the week on Friday, not low of the week, we want to measure from current low of the week to current high of the week. And then 20-30% is going to be your retracement area. But for now, we cannot say for sure if current high of the week is in, right? So that's why I prefer to use this indicator, because it's going to move with new high of the week. So I can actually share if you want. I'm not against using indicators. If you hate indicators, I mean, of course, you can draw everything manually. But here's the indicator, guys, for TJF. You can change color if you want. Yeah, my real name is Dasha, so I prefer Dasha. So right now, price trades to 15-minute fair value gap, right? Also, we're trying to just pick the range between 2 and 2.5 on NQ. So let's see how we can hold this range right here to probably bounce higher to daily fair value gap and see if it may offer reaction, because I don't want to say like it's not possible to see to the moon. It's not really to the moon. We're not that far from this level so far. Daily fair value gap right here, like 199.50. So the question is if they want to play games to simply drop to data low right now, which will be crazy. Or is it going to offer retracement to 15-minute fair value gap, bounce to daily fair value gap, then to 20%? So that's the question. We will see. Okay, guys, market is open. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Still inside 15-minute fair value gap. I like how 20%, just for now, lines up with data low, right? That's interesting. Still inside 15-minute fair value gap. Both took previous day high levels. Yes, opened above this level. But if you're just going to open RTA chart, they will see NQ may actually go higher to offer RCH test of previous day high level. Data low, basically NFP low, news low. I can rename if it will be easier for you. Or like 8:30 a.m. news low. Yeah, you're welcome. Both above New York Midnight Open. Also interesting if it's going to be sweep or not. So we have 30-minute liquidity sweep right here and right here. But once again, ideally to see the action from 15-minute fair value gap. We have weekly SMT. Okay. Oops. Wrong tool. Okay, hard to find order block right here. Demand inversion. Okay, 5-minute chart. Quick check. Okay, we just picked in 5-minute and 50-minute fair value gaps, bullish fair value gaps so far. Yeah. So kind of close to previous day high. Once again, I don't mind to see RCH test of previous day high level. Because once again, if I want to open RTA chart right now, we're still below this level while ES opened above this level. So basically we got the test of previous day high right here, which makes sense to offer move higher to previous day high on in Q. Okay. So it was one tick away. Let's see a bit higher. But still trying to respect this 3-minute order block. Doesn't want to invalidate this yet. Once again, we're so close to daily fair value gap. Okay, needs to be careful right now. Thank you, Rose. You always support me, like from I guess for 1 year already. Yeah, basically previous day high was taken pre-market exactly. So ideally, I don't really mind to see RCHG test of this level. It was kind of close right here, so we will see. Still trying to respect a 3-minute order block right here. It's so hard to find proper order block on ES right now because we got like sequence of up close candles. Yeah, cannot say for sure which one. Probably this one. Oops, something went wrong. No, I'm not Spanish. Kind of stuck inside this 15-minute bullish fair value gap. Okay, let's see. Trying to be patient right now. Data low will be nice to see. The question is, we are going to respect 15-minute fair value gap, daily fair value gap, then data low. Okay, because right now still trying to respect this level. We're about to get SMT, not confirmed yet, but we're about to get this one. Vienna model on 3-minute chart. Okay. Question if it wants to invert 5-minute fair value gap. We're still inside the range between 1 and 1.5. Midnight New York Open has breaker block on ES. I mean, it's still too early to 40-minute model, waiting for 10. I know use this. Still inside the range between 1 and 1.5. Two minutes left on this 5-minute candle. Because I would say there is a chance if it wants to create 50-minute fair value gap right here to drop early. Asian low close daily open on yes, so I'm not going to check this then. Well, trying to just pick the 50-minute order block right here. Not big weak. Actually, I can use entire candle for this. So far, we got move from 3-minute bearish order block to 3-minute bullish order block. Interesting Vika's reaction from here. Where is first presented fair value gap? Over here. Still trying to stay inside 50-minute fair value gap, which makes this short questionable right now. Okay. We got quick 1-minute inversion right here. So first presented fair value gap right here. Let's see if we made a trace and what will happen right after this. So we did trace the first presented fair value gap. Once again, I don't really mind to see daily fair value gap taken today and looking for potential reversal. Not reversal, retracement to TJF. That's it. We have different. Actually, that's a question. Good question. Guys, which fair value gap would you use for first present fair value gap on ES? This one? What do you think? 936. Give me 1 second. Okay, same one. Okay. Okay. Just to check. So we looks like we inverted first presented fair value gap so far. How many points we are away from daily fair value gap? Like 84 points away. I noticed like this week, opening like from 9:30 until 10:30 pretty much choppy since Monday. My problem with TJF is that we do not know which. Yes, exactly. So we actually can anticipate high term levels for potential high of the week. For example, it can be the action. For example, it can be the action from daily fair value gap right here because it looks obvious target, and then wait for any signs of reversal to anticipate TJF. Interesting week right here. Looks bullish on 5-minute chart. Same on 15-minute chart. Nice reaction from 15-minute fair value gap, 3-minute order block right here. Also, we have SMT, we got inversion. Let's see if it may create order block right here. We don't have 1 minute order block yet, so we don't have shift in structure yet right here. Yeah, sometimes we are struggling, sometimes you feel like we're killing this market, and I would say nothing wrong with this. So, for example, right now I experience a time when I'm struggling, but I don't feel like bad about this. It's like just time. Just need to survive in these conditions. Because I would say most people give up because of this. They feel like they're struggling, they don't understand anything, like something like this. But it's not problem with market, right? It's problem with us. It's okay. Sometimes this happens. Yeah, it just happens. So exactly same I experienced in October last year. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. So ideally, in my perfect world, I would like to see price going to daily fair value gap, British fair value gap, and then offer solid short opportunity to TJF. That's my plan. That's what I would like to see. I would like to see slightly higher because we like 80 points away so far from daily fair value gap, then solid short to TJF. That's my plan. That's what I want to see. How it goes? We will see. Because I feel like in Q trying to bounce, especially we want to see like RTH test of previous day high level. So like right here, failed to offer OT. Still, hello everyone. We don't have water block right here yet. Kind of not in sync with ES so far. It's nothing yet, I would say. Yeah, lots of failure swings right here so far, sitting above 50%, basically in premium of this leg so far. Yes, TJF also lines up with data low, where 8 a.m. news low. So failed to offer order block once again, so we don't have shift in structure to upside yet. Stuck inside 50-minute fair value gap. So looks like it's about to offer the claimed fair value gap, first presented fair value gap. For now, we got moved to the 3-minute order block. The question is if we are going to hold this. Inside 15-minute free value gap, nothing changed, a bit choppy. Respecting 9:10 a.m. inversion free value gap. This one, right? Yeah, so we're trying to hold this. By the way, yes, looks like more bearish, and it looked more bearish from the very beginning. Let's see. Also, lots of failure swings so far. Let's see if it's going to act as low resistance in the future. Ten more minutes. It's still not an inversion right here, as you can see. But I would say if it's going to be inversion on 15-minute chart, there's a big chance to see early drop. Where we can drop. I will not be surprised to see a daily open at this point. But definitely stuck inside 15-minute fair value gap. Also, I'm interested in this hourly closure, if it's going to be sweep or not, because actually we got like double sweep, about to get double sweep. So important to see how we can close. 9 minutes left. We will see. Also in Q tested this 15-minute fair value gap while ES failed. Both above New York midnight open so far. So what I want to see, I already said like 5 times, but I'm going to repeat one more time. I don't mind to see daily fair value gap taken, which is slightly higher right here, and then potential TJF from there. So I cannot say like it's bearish or bullish bias for the day. So I would like to see TJF today. Maybe something like this. Just, I'm not sure if what kind of bias is this. Or it's going to offer 15-minute inversion fair value gap. So I'm not looking for daily fair value gap anymore. I'm looking for just sell off. We will see. I don't know. Yeah, yes was way better than Q, by the way. Yes, already tested New York midnight open. Blue box is TJF. We broke below 3-minute order block. Yeah, if it's going to offer 15-minute inversion, it's going to be bigger sales than we anticipate to get. I anticipate to get like probably around 250, 300 points lower. Daily open Asia low. Asia low on ES at this point. So let's see. I would like to confirm this big sell-off by 15-minute inversion fair value gap. Because if it's going to be inversion, it also may offer order block right here, right? Don't want to mention 2-second trap. What I'm doing. So yes, kind of trying to respect New York midnight open. And Q still above this level right here. Like 80 points away so far. As I said, a bit choppy right now on Q. We hit 0.5 of what? Fair value gap. Okay, 6 minutes left on 15-minute candle. On 15 minutes, okay. Still trying to respect 15-minute fair value gap, guys. This week below doesn't mean it should drop. We need to see inversion. And if so, yeah, I will anticipate lower. But right now, since we're trying to respect this 15-minute fair value gap, price doesn't want to close below. I have a question if it's ready to drop. But we will see once again, not going to predict. Also seems like we got a mitigation block right here. Price, yes, it traces mitigation block and trying to push us higher. While we got a breaker block on NQ right here. So if it can respect this 15-minute fair value gap, I really would like to see a bounce to daily fair value gap right here. Then probably lower. See, trying to respect 15-minute fair value gap, so hard to short this yet. Extremely choppy opening, so for 26 seconds, minutes, nothing happened yet. I know on gold, still my concern weekly bullish fair value gap. If I can anticipate what kind of bias on gold, ideally I would like to see anticipate lower to weekly fair value gap, guys. We have small weekly fair value gap on gold, bullish fair value gap, and yesterday it failed to take this level. I would say by 1 point or something like this, maybe 2 points. Not a big deal, but makes sense to go there. So at this point, at least, it's going to be internal range liquidity. By the way, guys, I started a new video on YouTube. I mean, I prepared new video for YouTube about power of 3. Yesterday finished scenario, so just need to record this. On gold, I'm not entirely sure about target on forex if I want to consider gold, but the price is going to be for gold futures. This one. For gold. That's my target, my key level, especially considering this huge weekly sweep right here. yeah, still makes sense. The question when it's going to happen, right? But I'm looking for weekly fair value gap test. So I did not open top step today. So what is going on there? They have some issue. Cannot open the chart. Yes, exactly. So if we invert 15-minute fair value gap, it's going to be potential short opportunity. Because seems like yes, ready to invert this. Cannot say same for NQ yet, unfortunately. Because as you can see, NQ simply trying to trade inside this range, basically inside this fair value gap so far. They experience some problems right now, so it's Friday, universe trying to protect you from buying any valuations today. It's trying to say like, no. It's not best day to trade. Try to stay away. Come back on Monday. So yeah, I guess so, exactly. So I will record the video about power of three, guys. Already finished. It's not going to be like a long video, but I will try to spend like 15 minutes on this. So like, where's my right here? I found it. Perfect. Give me 1 second. I'm going to do screenshot right now for you. So yeah, it's going to be name of the video. We'll try to record today. So as you can see, we closed inside 15-minute fair value gap, but we got inversion on a yes. That's absolutely garbage. Hate this picture because NQ seems like trying to defend right now. It really wants to pump, but yes, ready to drop. So lots of questions. Lots of questions. So also we got flat candle right here. So far we swapped this. Right. Let me delete this. We got same flat candle on yes right here. Both ES and Q swap this low. See how NQ really trying to stay inside 15-minute fair value gap. The problem is that NQ is inside bullish PD race right now, while ES offered inversion. So I'm not ready to short NQ at all. I need to see any other sign of reversal to downside right now if ES wants to respect this inversion. I just cannot see any yet on NQ. So basically what we have on 5-minute chart, we got some sweeps of sell side liquidity. I can say, oh, by the way, I cannot say same because as you can see, it's trying to build trend line right here. Also, we have, it looks, I'm not going to argue with you guys if you want to short, but what I see so far, like NQ bullish. I cannot short NQ, even if I want to do this. I cannot, it's just impossible to short this for now. Yeah, I don't mind to see, for example, let's say yes, trying to respect 15-minute inversion. I don't mind to see something on 5-minute chart, but I'm not going to lie. I see nothing right now for short on 5-minute chart on NQ, which is scalps. Yeah, maybe nothing wrong with them, but definitely NQ not pettish right now. We got RC test of previous day high level, slowly going to this daily fair value gap, which I like honestly. A bit choppy right now, so okay. In my perfect world, I just would like to share what I would like to see, guys. So we got fair value gap right here. I'm not entirely sure from what level exactly I want to short from here. Just not sure about the level. I don't know how far it can go if it wants to respect daily fair value gap. But something like this. I'm just not sure if it's going to be like institutional order flow entry drill or maybe 50%, Need to see. Anyway, let's see. So we got a test of first presented fair value gap just for now. $9.36. Okay. I mean, okay. So basically, right here we got the test of fair value gap as well as we got nothing yet. Okay, what is here? So far we got SMT right here. And yes, it traced the 50-minute inversion. Yeah, we will see. So if 5-minute chart can present something for short on NQ, I will see then. On 5-minute chart, we got bullish 5-minute order block right here. Over here. Let's see if we bounce. Okay, I can move. Exactly same as on the yes, seems like. So it's 10 a.m., right? So we anticipate to get silver bullet. Also, we got 10 a.m. open right here. So yeah. I'm looking if I can enter long somewhere. I'm going to connect accounts right now. Okay, yeah, still inside 15-minute inversion. I really don't mind to see daily for a value gap for drop right after this. President, what do you mean? We have news? Oh, okay. I got it. It's okay. It's just typo, guys. Oh, it was back. Guess you're funny. On the floor. It's okay. Yeah, maybe like if it wants to trace, I will accept this, but daily fair value gap must be levels they want to see today. For example, on a yes, at this point, we can go to 50% of daily week, which is like a lot to ask. For a year. Okay, guys, that's enough. We have new SMT. Okay, we'll see. So right here, we got flat candle, both trying to offer reaction. You know, like saying like it's low probability day, every single day can be low probability. So I would not say it's like low probability day to day. Not really. I really would like to see drop from daily fair value gap. That's it. So even if it wants to drop, even if I want to be, for example, let's say I want to be bearish, I really would like to see drop from daily fair value gap because we bounced from daily fair value gap. So it's going to be like gain from daily fair value gap to daily fair value gap. You know, same PD race. I don't want to see consolidation. I would like to see like maybe it's going to be slow, but if it's going to be slow, then it's going to be fast delivery, lower, for example, to TJF. What I want to see really would like if it wants to like respect this order block, if creates order block, would like to see move immediate trade this. But if it's going to like reverse right now, then like this. But all I would like to see daily fair value gap taken to drop. Because data low at this point can be data low, 8 to AM news low can be target. So it created order block right here with SMT. Let's see if we hold this. No, first, ideally, we need to touch daily fair value gap. Then we can talk about potential short. Otherwise, no reason to talk about this. He can watch ICT YouTube video about first presented fair value gap. If it wants to drop right now, probably it's going to be from nowhere. I believe so. Mm. yeah, doesn't make sense to drop. Daily fair value gap, then it wants to offer retracement. Otherwise, no. If it's going to be like drop right now, I'll be surprised to see this. So as you can see, this blue box is moving higher because we keep creating new high of the week and of the day. Nope, it's not. Daily fair value gap remains higher, so definitely we have SMT and you can see this so far, but still daily fair value gaps makes me feel like we need to bounce. Just look at SPX chart. So SPX buy side liquidity higher, but we already feel the gap right here. So SPX like 20 points away from buy side liquidity, but I like how it already fills the gap once again. Anyway, let's see. Once again, we have SMT right now. Yeah, we have SMT. I see this. Broke below this water block so far. Okay. What level did we take? Interesting. I cannot see any good levels yet. Like inversion, you know. This week, rejection block right here, trying to respect this level so far. Volume imbalance. We'll see, so let's see. Inversion right here. Minor SMT right now. Yeah, I mean, daily fair value gap looks nice to be taken. I'm not going to lie about this. We do have 2-minute inversion right now, right here. We're still trying to respect 15-minute fair value gap. I would like to see, usually I use SMT in the direction what I anticipate to get. About to get the sweep. Lots of games right now. Anyway, I will be surprised to see if they just bounce to create SMT. That's it. 50 minute is the problem. Problem for what? To drop or bounce? Yes, exactly. I'm also keeping my eyes on 30-minute sweep right now. But they still trying to hold this SMT. Yesterday was okay, I would say. Seems like we got flat candle right here. Honestly, I'm not ready to short just for now because I would like to see higher. And yeah, I just would like to see we taking out this daily fair value gap and then possible TJF. Flat candle that doesn't have wick, as you can see. So basically, candles that doesn't have manipulation. And at this point, we may anticipate to get like so-called delayed manipulation. Yeah, you're welcome. Translation? I don't know. Yeah, sometimes I'm thinking like we don't need to aim for let's say like liquidity level, speedy race. We can just like have like 2R and that's it. Yes, 20 points away from 50% of daily week, but SPX 16 points away from buy side liquidity level. Yeah, like for the last 2 weeks, the true statement buy the deep. Yeah, crazy, but that's true. So many games right now. But seems like daily fair value gap looks absolutely obvious level to be taken. Also, like 200 level can be institutional level. Anyway. That's probably because I don't have enough magnets. Just trying to have some fun right now because that's crazy. Like, be more serious right now. What happened on ES? We're still trying to dispute daily fair value gap on ES, right? Right here. Since we never closed above this level, it's not like inversion or something like this. We're still trying to dispute this level. Okay, what we have on forward chart. I'm just trying to see maybe we're trying to reverse because of ES. Let's see. Nothing significant on forward chart. Like we have order block, right here. But I would not say like I see something like significant right now. One OT. Yeah. What's the problem to take daily fair value gap? I just don't understand this. Anyway, we don't really have any SMTs right now. More magnets, please. That's crazy. Honestly, that's crazy so far. I'm good today. Just trying to have some fun. Okay, what we have on 5-minute chart? Because right now kind of boring, right? We just got new 30-minute candle. Okay, okay. We did chase to this BPR on 3-minute chart so far. Still trying to, stay inside bullish PD race. At least I cannot see any invalidation. Invalidation can be 5-minute order block, but it's not order block yet. Still nothing significant happened. So I cannot say like I'm looking for short right now. Still trying to respect bullish PD race. Maybe they were waiting for me to add like rainbow magnets. Also possible. So remember what happened yesterday? Like we got data high at 044.75 or 0.25, I don't remember. And remember what happened in pre-market? Lots of games before going to that level. So why? Uh, like why not, right? Even right now, they just trying to play games. I know, like why? What's the reason? Just go right here, then go lower, maybe slightly higher, then go lower, and like that's it. But no, I'd like to highlight 50% while we are waiting um, for potential move higher. 50% of daily fair value gap is right here. hmm Yeah, exactly. It looks so obvious, but lots of bots right here. But no reason to enter right now in this job. Most likely you will get stop out, unfortunately. But if I want to like think logically, if they want to play these so-called games, they actually may just trace down before pushing us to daily free Volga, which will be absolutely crazy, but possible. Okay, just chop, chop, chop right here. Yeah, so far we're trying to just pick 3-minute BPR, as you can see, but that's it. I would say if it wants to create order block on 5-minute chart, probably we will chase first. So we have, for example, a flat candle right here. We have 10 a.m. open. Totally possible if it wants to create order block right here on 5-minute chart to go right here first. That's totally possible. Where's our TJF? Right below New York midnight open, which also might be taken. Crazy, but it is what it is. But since we don't have 5-minute order block, balls and play, so just go right here. We already have like 6 magnets right here. What's the problem? Yeah, we have minor SMT on 1-minute chart right here. It even created order block. I know, like I would say last chance for price to go higher is right now. So we got order block, we got minor SMT. If it's not going to go up right now, just like right now, it will drop first to 10 a.m. open probably. And in this consolidation, not best idea, but what we have is order block with confirmed SMT and 10-minute BPR. Then for them, like looking at overall picture, what we got today, since the market open, definitely could be better. But that's 1-minute chart. 5-minute chart also looks nice. Well, what's the point not to take this level? See, it's about to break. So probably if they want to just invalidate this order block just right now, we will go to 10 a.m. open first. I only see the logic like this right now. That's it. Cannot find any other explanations yet. Let's see if it wants to create 5-minute order block. 3 minutes left, so probably it will. Cannot say for sure, but probably it will. At this point, if it wants to create order block, we will just drop to 10 a.m. open. That's what I see so far. Extremely choppy, guys. Definitely could be better, but it is what it is. Waiting for 5-minute order block right now because like 2 minutes left. Let's see if it wants to be order block or not. Maybe it's going to just another sweep. But order block will tell me. Will tell us what it wants to do. Yeah. We still don't have 5-minute order block, right? Yeah. We got minor inversion 1-minute chart. We got not perfect breaker block right here. A bit stressful price action, but okay. Close to this daily fair value gap. Oh my god. Blast off in 4 minutes. We will see. I will not be surprised if they want to create 5-minute order block. They don't really want yet, but 10 a.m. open retest probably. Ugly. But daily fair value gap, that's crazy not to take this. Absolutely crazy. Yeah. I mean that's consolidation. I don't know what you want to trade right here. So 5-minute bearish order block failed to be like formed, so means like it's still bullish to take daily fair value gap, but that's absolutely ugly right now. It's Friday, so Crystal Balls, it's trying to sell me like right now. Dasha, stay away. It can be better. Just stay away right now. Account blowing day to day, so account blowing day, guys. Who want to participate in this perfect game? Who wants to participate? Account blowing day. Do you want to participate? Yeah. You want to participate? Then like full port. That's best advice. If you did not notice, but since Monday, every single IM session was seek and destroy. Every single IM session. Well, PM might be better, by the way. Just that's not a good one. I'm optimistic. That's why I'm trying to have some fun right now. But but I'm trying to be realistic as well. In reality, if you're trying to long, you will stop out right now in this consolidation. If you're trying to short, probably you will stop out as well. But since we don't have 5 minute bearish order block, makes sense to bounce to daily fair value gap. I would just say, like, tired to say this, but once again, choppy right now. Just if it's not going to move next 10 minutes, I will be done to record new video on YouTube. My fund futures have 20% off reset fee. Exactly. Yeah, perfect for account blowing days. Exactly. By the way, today's last day, by the way, of this deal. Up and down. It's rainbow magnets. Rainbow magnets. It's not working right now, but it's holding the price. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Yeah. I'm not going to. I feel like you see price action right now, but I feel like we have this price action since Monday. Like, crazy. Yeah, hold your trade if you're in. Because we don't have 5 minute bearish OB, so it's still bullish. Even inside this ugly consolidation, just if I want to open 5 minute chart. So we still have 5 minute failed to offer 5 minute order block right here. So as you can see, it failed to close like 5 times. If it's going to offer order block, then it's going to be probably dropped to 10 a.m. open. That's what I see so far. But 1 minute chart, yeah, of course, give us some tips. Trying to drop right now. Let's see if it wants to create order block. Because if so, we will drop. Okay, here we go. It was your tip. Uh, if it's going to create 5 minute order block, we will go to the name open. It's not order block yet, so sitting on my hands, waiting for this perfect consolidation to end, finish, and we'll see what we can do with this. 50 seconds left. We still don't have 5-minute order block to short something, so I will stay away from shorting like 100% right now. Crazy, absolutely crazy right now. 15-minute chart. A bit choppy, but we inside consolidation for almost 1 hour. Like 40 points consolidation. So I would like to see daily fair value gap, bearish fair value gap taken, which is slightly higher right here. Then probably TJF. Absolutely crazy. Okay, 5 more minutes and I'm not going to sit right here anymore. I mean, I don't mind TJF. I'm not sure if it's going to happen. We will see. It's Friday, so I want to record a new video on YouTube, so I think it's best to spend time on something more useful than this perfect price action. You're trying to give me advices? Thank you. I didn't ask for them. I know calculus. I also studied calculus at university. Wasn't that bad. Who are you talking to? With me? He promised a lot. Who promised? Oh my god. Never say like you're going to put your life on something. Just trust me. Physics? Not really. Cannot create order block at all right now. Good morning. So far, this is what we have on 5-minute chart. Definitely could be better, but since it doesn't want to present 5-minute order block at all, it's still bullish. Search for, oh my god, what are you trying to promote right now? Yourself? Go there. We know you want to go there. Crazy. So it's 11 for 1 hour. We did absolutely nothing. Once I'm going to finish Steam, it will go to daily fair value gap probably. Just I'm not going to sit right here and wait for magic to happen because come on, 1 hour of nothing. That's absolutely crazy. I would say this kind of price action feels like for me since Monday. Actually, oh my god, about order block, interesting. But actually, the video I'm going to talk about, I'm going to record today. I will explain how to find order block. You mean you already asked me, but I have at least 2 videos about this, but you don't want to watch them. So why are you even asking then? But I'm going to record new video today, and it will cover this topic as well. But I already covered this 2 times in 2 different videos. Start streaming this week. Can you give me? Uh, you start streaming. What is your YouTube channel? And I wish you good luck. Actually, I covered this in Twins and I believe market maker model. No, never been there. Well, 11:03. I'm about to close everything. That's just crazy. Yeah, I will go to the gym right now, so I'm not going to sit right here. Then I will record the video. Not worth it. Yeah, it's 11. I have time to go to gym, record the video, and start planning new video. Guys, just not worth it, honestly. And not going to lie, I feel like this kind of price action we have since Monday. PM yesterday was nice, by the way. Just from what I see, not worth it. Done. So will enjoy my day. So I have things to do, then watch candlesticks moving, guys, for hours. So I'm not going to just watch this consolidation. Literally waste of my time. Absolutely not worth it. I guess I will see you on Monday. Just once again. I hope Monday is going to be better, so I will take a break for 2 days. We'll come back with more confidence, I believe. Ugly. Not going to sit and wait for something. Guys, I see you on Monday at 9:15 a.m. Hope to get something good, especially if Sunday is going to be good, then Monday is going to be better than Friday price action. Yeah, I wish you a great weekend, guys. Um, just my friendly advice: don't sit and wait for 50 points move right now for hours. Spend something more time. Spend your time on something more useful. I don't have evaluations to trade my funded accounts. Okay, guys, bye. I will see you on Monday. Actually, on Monday I will try to trade. I will buy new evaluation with new prop firm. Just would like to give them a try. Funded next. I will try to start trading evaluation on Monday, and I will see how it goes because Funded Next has option to trade futures right now. We'll give it a try. Okay, guys, bye. See you on Monday.